Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Facebook, and if you look at this trend and the way the stock is falling, it is indicating that there is much more left on the downside for the time being. So unless the stock find its feet, you need to be a bit more skeptical if you are looking for an upside. And even for a downside, the thing is the stock has fallen a lot in the short term. Okay, so the stock has indeed fallen 10 or 11% in a span of a week. So it is quite a lot. I'm not saying that the volatility can not take its action going forward, and you shouldn't see these kind of action. These are quite eminent in tech stocks, that stocks are moving violently either on the upside or on the downside. But uh, it doesn't bother anybody if it happens on the upside, but on the downside it means a lot for everyone. Okay, so looking at this trend, understand one thing, that for these kind of trends and price action, you need to be very much aware about your support and resistance level. Okay, so don't be indisciplined if you are looking for short-term trends. So here you can see your immediate support will come at around $265. Below that we have $259, and then we have 255, and we have 248 on the downside. So for the time being, what I am doing is considering this highlighted section as my trading range, because firstly, we don't know about the volatility, how long will it take, but seems like right now the stock is trying to make some base even for short term, but we are not sure about it. Now the second thing on the downside is below $248. So these are your risk levels, and you should know how much you can take, how much you want to take, and then decide your trends. And below 248, the problem is there is a gap. Okay, I am always talking about this gap. So if the stock falls below 248, then there is a chance that the stock is trying to fill up the gap, which will again taken the price towards 220 to 230 or dollars. So you should be aware about that on the downside. Okay, so for the time being, I'm just keeping my views or the support level till 248 and not below that. So if you want below 248, either it can be proved as a good support level between 248 to 245, or if it does breaks down, then there are lot more downside is yet to come. So that we will see, but you need to manage yourself accordingly. On the upside, we have our first target or resistance at $279, then you have 291, and our big target will come at 303. Okay, so you have big targets on the downside, on the upside when compared to the downside. So I'm talking about this highlighted trend, but you should be aware your support and resistance and keep your stop losses very tight and intact and with discipline. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.